So Moses, again, going through this experience as he is commissioning these people to enter the promised land, how does he do that? Well, he's simply going to reintroduce what he's done from the very beginning, which is the law of God. And when we speak of the law of God, obviously, now here's a challenge. I want you to listen to this. How do you take this law, which is unshakable, is unmovable, and it remains true even today, but how do you take it in a way and present it in a way that is perceived? Now listen to my language, to the word, perceived. It's not that it needs to be. It's already relevant, but how do you help them to be perceived with relevancy? And again, in my mind, I'm thinking of seatbelts, because back in the day with seatbelts, which is a law, was a law, now I believe is more of a value. When you see a 35-year-old mom with a 5-year-old in the back seat without a seatbelt jumping up and down, on the road, you don't think, typically we don't say, well, she's breaking the law. We typically say, she doesn't love the child. Because you and I know what happens when you go through a car accident without a seatbelt for that child. Does that make sense? So the law has been transferred to a value. So in this case, I think Moses, as he's introducing the law, which is the law, now Moses is also given the task to help this younger generation not simply embrace the law, which again, it is the law. And by the way, the word value, I'm thinking of lenses. I'm thinking how you make this is worldview, right? It's how you process life. So how do you take doctrine and connect it to lifestyle? How do you take the Word of God, which is unshakable, is unmovable, and then connect it to ethics and decision making? That's what I mean by value.